Is the glare gone? Yeah, there was a glare. Okay, no more. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. I need to get my iPad. This is all out of whack. We're gonna make barbecue pulled pork sandwiches in the Instapot. It's not gonna take that long. It's gonna be really good. A friend of ours sent us some of this barbecue sauce, so we'll try that. We have two different kinds. So I might make the pulled pork without barbecue sauce in the beginning. We'll make it really flavorful, and then we'll be able to decide which one we want to use. So that's, I think, the plan. Kobe Cheese, what's going on? How are you? Let me grab my iPad. When you get off the couch, I was thinking you're gonna snap an ankle.
It's very possible.
Yeah. All right. There we go. How's it going, Bella? I'm doing really good. Hope you had a good Christmas, everybody, if you celebrate. I did. Actually, I'll show you a couple things that I got for Christmas. Kind of cool. They're definitely like food related, you know, obviously. So, move this stuff out of the way. What's going on, Nate? Rather than things up, we're going to. Katie, how's it going? Sherry, good morning. Jason, what's happening? So we came off that live, Christmas Eve live, and yeah, it was crazy. It was a really fun one. So you too, thanks, Bella. Sorry, I had to blow my nose there. Christmas Eve live was super fun. It was great. I had a fun time. All right, I'm so tired, though. Like, I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Sunday, I know that, but it's just like, we're in that weird post-holiday, like, is today Monday? Is today Thursday? Nobody really knows. So I'm just tired. We did a lot this weekend, too. Oof. Busy, busy weekend. Check this out. Let me show you this really quick. So Bree got me this for Christmas. It's a cocktail smoker. What's going on, Bella? It's Tuesday, March 23rd. Yeah, exactly. By the way, Nate, hope you're good. I think you might have changed your name. But check this out. I gotta try this. Maybe I'll wait for a short, but it's like the whole cocktail smoker thing. I was like, damn, we could do like a smoked old fashioned. You know, I feel like we're fancy at a restaurant or something. Yeah, it's cool. I can't wait to try it out. We won't try it out today, but upside down, exactly. By the way, we finished Stranger Things, which felt like it went way too fast, but it was really fun to rewatch. It's such a good show. All right, I gotta start cutting up some stuff. But yeah, I haven't done pulled pork in a long time, and I thought that's so cool to do. So yeah, it is cool, Jason. It's really fun. I can't wait to try it. And then she actually got me this too, which is a new pot and pan set that's supposed to work on the induction cooker. So I don't have to use the cast iron for everything again. Sometimes you should. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to see you, Nate. Hope you're well. And Nintendo Switch, Bella, that's amazing. Something new. I feel you, Madeline. Totally. Sort of. I mean, Stranger Things is great, dude. Like, Bree and I rewatched it to get to, you know, obviously the new ones before Thanksgiving, and I had forgotten a ton of stuff, so it was great to rewatch. The new season's good, so no spoilers for Nate then. I am just absolutely wiped. Been kind of lazy and watching football and doing that kind of stuff today, so can you cook something for me? That's what we're working on, John. Pork, and we're actually making some pork today. We're cooking with pork, so. But yeah, Coburn on the live on Christmas Eve donated or gifted like 50 or 70 subs. So thanks again, Coburn. Absolute fucking legend status right there. That was insane. Like super insane. So hopefully Coburn will jump in. Turn 11. Nice, Bella. Been busy. Yeah, I feel you. I'm just glad you're doing well, Nate. Just sharpen my knife here really quick. Cut through this pork. And this isn't going to take that long, the pork. It's only going to take, I'm going to cut it into small bits. It's only going to take about 40 minutes in the Instapot. Actually, I don't even need the induction cooker today, I don't think, since we're using the Instapot. But we'll still pull open the thing and see what it looks like. Don't start with that. Not pork. Oof. Don't start with what, Sherry? But yeah, this pan set, let me show you guys really quick what it looks like. And then next time I actually need to use it, we'll unbox the whole thing. Here it is. So yeah, they're really pretty cool. And this is not like a sponsor or anything. This is a Christmas present. So these are supposed to work on the induction cooker. So now I won't have to only use the cast iron, which is going to be amazing. So Oliver, no, come into the live asking for a mod. No, yeah, stick around for a while. The memberships. Yeah, that was crazy. That's right, Sherry. You're right. It was so crazy. And the fact that every time there was a membership bomb, you didn't get one, it was just wild. So, if your duck melted, I don't even know what that means. It's probably some 6-7 stuff. I don't know. Your duck melted. Oof. I feel bad for the duck. I mean, Fixa could mod. I don't really need a mod though. Next time I need one, Fixa, you can, but I just don't really need any mods right now. It's no offense. Yeah, John, I know what unk means too. It means I'm a cool old dude. I think. I don't know. All right, so this pork, I'm gonna cube it, and this is what we're gonna put in the Instapot. And if you cube it first, you could cook it like this. It's just gonna be a lot easier to shred and break up when we're done. So there you go, $1 million. I mean, pork's good. Mod status is sacred, that's true. It took Nate a long time to get there. But yeah, if you guys are having fun, consider liking this. It helps put me out in the YouTube verse. We're making pulled pork sandwiches. Please put on gloves. Why? I wash my hands. If I was cooking for somebody else, you too, Maureen, thank you. If I was cooking for somebody else, I'd probably wear gloves, but I don't need to because I'm cooking for myself. And my hands are clean, and all my stuff is clean. I am going to trim this up a bit. Need a place to put the trimmings. I don't want a lot of the fat in here. I'm not going to get food poisoning, never have. It's cool. I know what I'm doing. I appreciate the tips. But I know what I'm doing. I know my way around some pork. Nate. I mean, Nate could probably be your dad. Nate might be your dad, actually. Who knows? There we go. Look at that. That looks really good. Okay. So like I said, I'm just going to cube it. It'll make it shred up quicker. And you know, it's weird. The Christmas Eve live to now felt like 6 days or 7 days. Like, I feel like I haven't seen you guys for a long time. It's been weird. But we went to Top Golf on Friday, and then we went bowling. Was that Friday? Yeah, we did Top Golf and bowling on Friday, right?
Yeah.
I'm too old for that shit. Not for Top Golf or bowling, but both back to back. Oof. I was feeling it. I swear I got tennis elbow. The lore is getting interesting. Yeah, I'm not giving out any mods today, especially to new people. So I appreciate you hanging out, but I can't imagine going into a live and just commenting once and they mod you. That's crazy. Because mods can do some damage to the channel if they wanted to. Yeah, thanks. It's super sharp, and it was a gift. I believe it was Jason that sent this one over, Jason P. There are no P.O. boxes today. I don't really expect any P.O. boxes, but I thought I'd check this morning, and there wasn't any, so. No craziness to open today. What's the name of the knife? Paudin, I think. Paudin. Paudin. I have the matching paring knife over there too. It's like its little brother or its little sister or whatever. Oh, it's working out so good, Jason. It's the best. I love it. And actually, we had some friends over last night, and I made my like kind of signature pasta dish. And I used the old knife because this one was like I just had it right here. And my buddy was like, "Oh, that's a cool knife." And I was like, "No, it's not." And I pulled out this one. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's really cool." So the retired old one I still use every now and again when this one's dirty, or if I don't need like super sharp or I need more for chopping. And that's what it was. I was just chopping up a bunch of chicken. So I was like, give me a big heavy weighted knife. It'll work great. Dang, this is a lot more pork than I thought it was going to be. It's a grower, not a shower. We're making pulled pork sandwiches. And I'm gonna do some curly fries too, but those are obviously like just oven ones. We're doing lazy Sunday stuff around here. Lazy. Watching the football game. I'm actually, speaking of the football game, I'm actually a little shocked that the Bills aren't doing better right now. I mean, they need to step that up. They're making eggs on toast. That sounds good, Sherry. And you know, I still got that turkey that I bought the other day. Oh, thanks, Skater. I appreciate you. Eagles are dominating. It's pretty wild. Hey, Swap, we don't do that here. No religion or politics. You can chill, but don't do that. You'll probably get banned or timed out or yelled at or something. So just don't go online doing religion and politics. It's so dumb. You do that in your house. Don't do it online. It's so dumb. Stitch Boy, what's going on? Super lazy brains. Dude, I'm telling you, after like the holidays and everything, I couldn't be more like mentally and physically exhausted than I am right now. So, New Year's Eve plans? Yeah, it is a Wednesday, so we're gonna do a live on New Year's Eve. I don't know what. I'm not having a party. One of my neighbors is. I don't know. Maybe we'll just like bullshit and I don't know, and we'll talk about like stuff. I don't know. I don't really need to. I mean, I'm sure we'll still need to make dinner. I'll make something, but it won't be kind of like as extravagant, I guess. Not that this is extravagant by any means. We're making pulled pork sandwiches. This is pork. I love pork. By the way, I hate politics too. Yeah, that's why we don't do it. Champagne pop-up stream. That'd be pretty fun. Actually, you know what we should do is we should try that this cocktail smoker. Yeah, maybe on New Year's Eve we'll make a smoked old fashioned and stuff with this, my Christmas present. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, we'll do something. I always do the lives on Wednesdays and Sundays, so. All right, I need to stop talking and start letting my brain figure out what to do here. What do I need to do? I need to season this. Okay, that would be a start. I do need some. And of course, I didn't run the dishwasher last night, so I ran it today. So everything's in. I'm just a mess. Top Golf was fun. Everything was fun this weekend. I hope you guys had good stuff. What'd you guys do? Let me know in the chat. What were you guys doing? What was the highlight? Let me know in the comments. What was the highlight of your holiday week? What was like the most fun thing? Mine was probably the Christmas Eve party that we had. What's up, Bruce? Sleep? That's a good answer. Sleep. I love that. I haven't gotten enough of it. In fact, I woke up this morning at 10:30, and I was like, I think I like checked my phone, and then I just like fell back asleep, and I don't think I got out of bed until noon. Smoked paprika, by the way. It was. I'm gonna be a wreck tomorrow at work. I do work from home though, so it's not that bad. Ahoy, matey! What's up, Blunted? I think you've been in here before a long time ago. I try to remember everybody. It gets a little hard though. It's like somebody one time was like, "Don't you remember my name?" And I was like, "Dude, I get like 6,000 people that come through these lives. I don't know." Eat? Yeah, I mean, I had definitely some good food. That's for sure. I feel like such a fat ass though. Like I am, but the other day I was just like, damn. So in the new year, I'm changing it up for about a month or two. We're gonna do some more healthier options on the channel for about a month. Because I feel like that's the hardest thing about eating healthier, to like trim down, is you don't know what to eat. And it's like, you can eat whatever, you just got to do it the right way, right? Again, not a nutritionist or a doctor or anything, but you can eat the right stuff. You just got to, be in a calorie deficit, things like that. So we'll make some protein dense stuff that's not super high in calories. It'll be pretty good. I am right-handed. Yeah, my camera's inverted though, so I'm backwards to you. I actually had somebody comment on one of my videos not too long ago, and they were like, "This is AI. I know this guy. Like, he's backwards in this video." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm backwards because it's a front-facing camera on my iPhone. I don't have a fancy setup." So like one day, if I did use a different camera, everybody be like, "What happened to your kitchen?" It's gonna look all swapped. So Want no more cheese. I kind of feel you. I don't want any more sugar. I feel like everything in the holidays, like, you know, I made those cupcakes. We made the chess cookies, which I still have right here. And I've been giving a ton of it away. But it's just like, oh, I'm so over it. I mean, it's fun, the holidays, but I'm done. I am over it. Okay, I'm trying to think of what else we should put in here. Let me get this Instapot started to get heated up here. Let's see. Get you out of there. Get you plugged in. All right, saute. What the hell? One of these days I will figure out how to use this so it doesn't look like it's my first time. But that's not today. Saute. Oh, it's on there. I just can't read, apparently. Used to have a 6-pack, now I got a keg. Hell yeah. Watching from Mississippi. I love that. Thanks, fishing. You're an IA. Right. Hey, from the UK, that's awesome. I got a lot of UK viewers. Thanks for coming in and at least saying hi. Let's see. Have you seen YouTube fad vids circulating about how all restaurants use like the same 5 suppliers? I haven't seen the videos on that, but it does make sense. Like if you've ever seen that like pyramid that has like Kraft Foods owns like everything or something, it's unbelievable. So like this barbecue sauce was sent to us by some really, really good friends in Texas. It says it's made in the USA, but it doesn't say who it is. But actually I have 2 of these I want to show you. They sent these up as a little holiday gift, but look at this one. This one's cherry jalapeno, and this one's Caribbean barbecue. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to try both of these. I hope this one's hot, like spicy, because that would be good. So yeah, shout out to Brian and Shayna for hooking us up with some Texas barbecue sauce. Fancy stuff. Breezin', we're making pulled pork sandwiches, and I got some curly fries and stuff too, so. I'm gonna have to look that up though, Harry. You suggest a lot of good stuff, and I appreciate it. Like, I was full on the 3i Atlas train for a little bit there. Like, you and I kind of are on the same page with that stuff. So, Frozen Pizza Cheese Company. See, I need to look this up now. It's not on Netflix or anything, right? You said it's on YouTube? Because now I'm intrigued. I would love a, what type of bread? We got some brioche. Where are they? Like brioche hamburger buns. I do have King's Hawaiian rolls left over from Christmas. So on Christmas Day, Brie and I made a ham and scalloped potatoes. Actually, Brie made the scalloped potatoes, and they're epic. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll look definitely. I'm on YouTube a lot, so I will check into it. All right, so we're just gonna start browning this up. Not necessary. I just like to do it because it adds flavor. And I won't do this for too long, but what else we got to do? You guys aren't going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. We got nothing going on. Football in the background. Oh yeah, likes are good. It puts me out in the YouTube verse. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for saying that, Colby. I forget sometimes. Safeway has boneless New York strips for $8 a pound. I might have to go to Safeway tomorrow. Hawaiian rolls, what are they? They're these King's Hawaiian rolls. They're like these little soft buns, and I think they make them with, I think there's pineapple juice in here. So it gives it like this tiny bit of sweetness. These are just like, if you don't have these in your country, I feel bad because they are kind of everything. They go with everything. You could use those for like Christmas dinner. You could use them for anything. They're really good. They are good. Saying hey from the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. Well, thank you for coming in, April. That's awesome. I don't know how many Caribbean folks to stop in, so that's cool. Thank you. I feel like I've seen half the damn countries in the world, which is amazing. Okay. Rolls. Hello from the state of Texas. Devin, I'm in Colorado. In the state of Colorado. Ooh. Yeah, actually, Devin, have you ever seen this barbecue sauce before? Some friends in Texas sent it to me. It's called Gourmet Warehouse. I don't know. I know that there's a million different kinds of barbecue sauce in Texas, but you said you're from Texas, and that's from Texas, so that's where we're going with that. Texas is the best. All right, cool. You don't have those rolls in your cake. Dang it. I'd send you some, but I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't pick it. It was sent to us by a friend. So yeah, they picked it based on what they think that we would like. So cherry jalapeno and have not. Okay. It's not a sponsor or anything. So, hey, from Ireland, what's going on? Kareem, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Fun. We're having a good time. Making some pulled pork sandwiches. So, in the Instapot. This is lazy. Really lazy. Because it's lazy Sunday. All right, see, we just got a little bit of color on that. That's what we're going for. Yeah, it'll just help with the flavors here. Smells good already. Oh, Jason, thanks for resubbing. I appreciate you. 3 months. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you being here, Jason. I'm telling you, I love the support, man. It's crazy. And like I said earlier in the live, I went from Christmas Eve to now, and I felt like I missed you guys. I felt like I missed my friends. And that's legit. I almost went live yesterday. But we just had so much shit to do. Like, I love the holidays, but I'm so glad it's over. I can't wait to get... Okay, that's actually a good Q&A. Here we go. Let's see, we're going to Q&A. Oh, I'm sorry, C-Mill. Go take a shower. Oh, wait, no. Don't do that. What am I doing? I don't know how to work YouTube. Question, poll. Okay. Wait a minute, not a poll. Dang it. No. Crap. All right, hang on. All right, I gotta get closer. All right, let's do this Q&A. Okay. Not flattering, I know. Sorry. Oh, am I not allowed to do? Hold on. Let me get Christmas. I think it's limiting my characters here. Okay, there we go. Done. Start Q&A. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Q&As are kind of fun. Gets new people that say stuff and, you know. Hey, how's it going, Barbara? That's this man is AI. Wait a minute. Who said this man is AI? You're wrong. He literally did 180 on the camera. Yeah, exactly. AI doesn't do that yet. Yeah. I've chosen a family on the YouTube streets. Great for connection. I feel you. It is. We got a community here, and that's what I wanted. That's not what I knew that I wanted when I started doing YouTube, but that's what I want now. I love what we do here. Through January, I say I want to take them down like today. Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, I haven't. Try not to mix the cooked meat with the raw. Don't worry, Outstanding. I am mixing the cooked with the raw because I'm going to take this whole tray and put it in the Instapot when I'm done. So rather than make two dirty dishes, it's all raw. This isn't even cooked anyways. We're just browning it for color. Why is the nightlight on on a light night like tonight? That's hard to say. Same hoodie at Costco? Yeah, that's like 3 years ago Costco. Shit, I love it. I knew when I put this on, somebody's gonna be like, you got that at Costco, didn't you? That's funny. I'm just being lazy today. No hair combed, we're not wearing anything fancy. We're bumming it. We're absolutely bumming it. I feel like I do that often on Sundays. I'm always telling you guys how tired I am. But it's been really weird, the weather here. Like, we had the golf cart out the other day, and I had to put it away for winter, and it was just like 70 degrees, so we took a golf cart ride. It was kind of fun. What's it like in Colorado? It's pretty. It's mountainy. It gets cold in the winter. Not right now. It's really spread out. It's big. It's nice. Dude, Costco, so I bought, decorations tree down in the first 2 weeks of January and into March. See, I got a little bit of lights out. I think I'm going to take them down this week, and then, I don't know, there's just too much in here. I'm not a Grinch, but I'm just like, Costco, I got snow pants for like $25. like good ones. And they have the women's Roxy ones right now for like $30. So, I mean, if you went to like Sports Authority, or if that's even a thing anymore, and got snow pants, they'd be like $80 or $90. So, Costco's the go-to for me. And actually, Bree and I joke all the time. We're like, you know, you're getting old when Costco's like your favorite store. I'm like, that's true. Because you can get alcohol there, you can get food there, you can get clothes there. I don't know, it's kind of epic. 3 days, I'm with you on that one. All 4 seasons in 1 day frequently. That's actually very correct, Jason. You're right. I've literally experienced it. Remember a couple of years ago, we had like a 71-degree drop? That was crazy. Hey, from France, I think. No. You said, hey, Fran. That's Switzerland? Sorry, it's hard to see that flag. I do too. Travel on Google Maps from my home. It would take me 16 hours and 50 minutes to get there by vehicle. That's a long way. You must be a couple states over then, because I think I can get to Phoenix in like 12 hours. So you must be in like California, or did you say you're watching from Mississippi? Somebody did. That's a long way. I drove 21 hours one time from Denver to Milton Freewater, Oregon in like 21 hours, and it was brutal. Like, I was so tired when I got there, I would like close my eyes and I was like seeing things. I was that exhausted. It was never again. Rest when you're driving. Chevy, what's up? How are you? I hope you're well. Pre-made frozen stuff too. Yeah, I know. Costco stuff's usually pretty good. Oh, Sweden, thank you. I'm actually Swedish. My background, Swedish, Danish, German, and Irish, I think. Last time I was told. Speaking of that, like how many people were doing 23andMe and figuring out that they weren't quite what the family thought they were? That's pretty crazy. That's always been wild to me. Hey, from Oregon, my name is Cole. Thanks, Cole. Do you know where Milton Freewater is? I went up there once. Have to travel up north, pass through New Mexico, and into the state. Oh, okay. What's going on? Sid, how's it going? January 6th Epiphany, New Year. Yeah, I feel like New Year's is alright. I can take this down now, but okay, I'm off. Enjoy your food. Well, thanks for saying hi, Outstanding. I appreciate it. Drop that out. Okay, cool. Babe, when are you gonna take the Christmas stuff down? So for Bree, it's a week by New Year's or so. Only half drunk. That's funny. Oh, Evelyn, thanks for saying hey. Carolina's here. Nice. I got good friends and a good buddy in North. I've been to the Carolinas, mostly the South. I like it up there. All right, let's turn this off for now. Cancel. There we go. Doing it for the first. Okay. We're making pulled pork sandwiches, Sid, and we're about to throw it in. So happy New Year to you too, Kevin. I'll be live on New Year's Eve. Not like the whole night, but I'll do my normal Wednesday live. So stop by, hang out. What do I need? Chicken broth. Okay, so we're gonna deglaze this, a little bit of chicken broth, plus we need liquid to do it. So Philippines out decor on the 6th. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the week after the New Year, that's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. I'm cool with that. All right, so we're gonna put all this pork in here now. And then we're gonna sit here and stare at each other awkwardly while this cooks, which would be really fun. That's a lot more pork than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, leftovers are good. If it turns out really well, freezing it would be good. You can make nachos out of it, or my favorite, make quesadillas. Like Brie always says, she's like, you've convinced me that you can quesadilla anything. And I'm like, you can. Take your leftovers and make quesadilla out of it. It's delicious. All right. I don't really want to use all of it. Well, I guess we will, whatever. It's not enough to save. Instapot, it's great. I mean, I was really skeptical, like, I don't know, when did these things get popular? Like 10 years ago? And I was like, I'm never gonna use that. And then I started using it and I was like, all right, I kind of like this. So there you go. I don't know if you can see what it looks like in there. But I'm trying to think if we should add a little flaked onion, I think. Because I don't have any raw onion. So, fresh pinto beans in an hour. Oh, dang, that does sound good. I like macaroni salad. I like a macaroni salad. There's something in it though I don't like. I'm trying to think what it is. I don't know. Costco beef's $10.99 a pound for beef skirt. That's actually a really good deal. I love skirt steak. I love making skirt steak tacos. That's one of my favorites. What are you making? Pulled pork sandwiches, and I'm not doing any coleslaw because like nobody in the house wants the slaw anyways, so I'm just not gonna make it. And then, where's the gabagool? It's in the fridge. And then I'm just gonna do some curly fries. It just sounds pretty good. We're gonna try these 2 different barbecue sauces. So I'm probably gonna make these pulled pork sandwiches just like plain, and then kind of like sauce on the side, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so we need to stew this, right? It's meat stew, right? The meat stew button. 35 minutes. We're gonna go 40 minutes. Okay. Don't touch it. Wait. Okay. Remember that one time I used this and I didn't have the ring in there and nothing cooked? It like ruined. That was pretty awful, and I remember that. The internet never forgets. Beef with broccoli, I love that. How much? Wait, what about ribeye? How much does it cost? I think ribeye at Costco is probably around $18.99 a pound or something like that. Skirt flank hanger, I'm there for all of it too, man. Don't touch it. I know it touches it immediately. Yeah, welcome to me. What pressure cooker brand do you use? This is an Instapot, and this wasn't mine. This was Bree's, but when we moved in together, it's mine now. Okay. Eating a ham and slaw sandwich. Okay. Ham and slaw. Fixa. I don't know. I don't know about you. Mr. Stolio Instapot. And the dog. Oh. So yeah, we don't have much to do. We can sit here and bullshit, I guess. I'm trying to think if there's something on the YouTube wall that we could do. Or something on the YouTube wall that I feel like doing. Because that's the thing. I don't really feel like doing much. I don't know. Harry, I still got to do that, the chili. The Tim Hortons. I was actually showing somebody that last night. They were like, what? Like, I thought Tim Hortons was just coffee. Instapot lasted 1 year. They can be a little finicky. HEBs, no, I wish. I've always heard that they're great. You get some gabagool. I could get you some. We abused it for 3 times a week. I mean, they're handy. They are. Yeah, HEB is only in Texas. That's what I thought. Are you in the East Coast? No, I'm in Colorado. Maybe rice and chicken, good standby. Rice and chicken is a good standby. We'll empty the dishwasher. Because that's exciting, right? You're like, what'd you do today? And you're like, I watched some old guy on YouTube empty his dishwasher. Yeah, Texas is great. I haven't spent a lot of time there, though. Like, I grew up in Phoenix, so you could, like, end up in Mexico on a wild night. You could end up in New Mexico or California or Vegas. But I feel like Texas was just a little bit too far to, like, end up in, you know? Day, I think that's probably subjective, you know? There's people that probably think it's the opposite of that, so I don't know. I heard that drivers are crazy. So we had some friends that just moved to Texas last year, about this time last year, sort of. And they're like, they're like, you think Colorado drivers are bad? They're like, Texas is insane. So. So I don't know, is that true? Is Texas insane? Yeah, I mean, Colorado's great. More gabagool day. I do like Vietnamese food. Colorado's getting invaded by Californians. There's a lot of migrations happening, folks. But that's pretty typical, though. I think it's normal for people that there's like trends that happen, you know? I mean, obviously, like a bunch of people like moved to California 20, 30 years ago. Now they're moving out. I'm sure people are still moving there. In Lubbock, okay. Fix it up, same. You're from West Yorkshire, God's Garden. I don't know where that is, Day. For 6 months, I miss Colorado on most of the snow. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the mountains and stuff are great. Karen, how's it going? I'm doing well. I hope you're good. I do like the fresh air factor in Colorado. It's nice. It never feels like city smoggy, especially where I live. I'm a little bit out from Denver, so. North England. Oh, okay, that's cool, Dede. Yeah, I got a lot of UK people coming here. Lots of Brits that watch the channel. So the 650 in Colorado Springs got the exact same size in Lubbock. Yeah, I know. You're telling me. Pretty much pay cash for it. Crazy. Yeah, Texas is definitely a lot cheaper, so they got that going for them. Yeah, we had our friends move from our neighborhood to a house down there with like a pool. It's massive, so it's a great house. I feel like we're low on the likes. Snowed this year in January. I mean, it's barely snowed in Denver. We've gotten like maybe 5 inches all year. And trust me, I know what 5 inches is. Ah, the jokes. The jokes. Relax, and they're planning on doing the same thing. Leeds United will stay up. Are you talking about footy, Day? I don't follow it, to be honest. One big thumb to give. Thank you, Fix. I needed that. I need your big thumb. Fix up. Correct me if I'm wrong. But didn't you originally start off as a troll in this sub or in this channel? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not saying you're trolling now. I think you're hilarious. But didn't you start off as a troll? Pretty sure you did. Okay. The most exciting part of the live is complete. The emptying of the dishwasher. Okay. This thing's on, but I guess it's still just building pressure. That's the only thing I don't like about these things. I'll go off on them in a minute. Love the shoot. Sorry, what did I miss here? Georgia and Tennessee. I really like Northern Tennessee. Do you like country music? It depends, Devin. It depends on the artist and the song. Check out Leeds Out Unique Club. Okay, I do like American football. I converted you, Fixa. That's correct. I knew it was you. I've converted a lot of trolls, actually. Oh, Kimmy, that was from Colburn, I think. Coburn. I don't think he's in here right now, but Coburn gifted like 50 or 70 memberships on the last live, so we got a lot of random people in here. Kids out of the house like me. Bert, no, I have a 15-and-a-half-year-old. Almost. Yeah, you too, So High. Cheers. Hope you're doing well. It's your Christmas day. Christmas Day was great. It was really great. So we had a good day. For people that don't know, I don't know if you missed the Christmas Eve live, but Brie and I did get engaged a couple weeks ago, so it was like our first Christmas as a engaged couple, so that was really fun. That's the person who gifted my... Yeah, relax. I'm telling you, I think it was like 70. He would do like 10, and I was like, hey, thank you for the gifted memberships. And then like 10 minutes later, it was like 20. And then it was like 30. And I'm like, dude, you gotta stop. Like it was, I mean, I was grateful for it, but it was wild. And you know, for a small channel like mine, that was like, pff. I mean, I see that on other people I follow. It's like, oh, 10 gifted memberships on Twitch or whatever. It's like nothing to them because they're big, but like me, pff, it was huge. So, yeah, it was wild. It was nuts to see the jump too. I was looking at the chart on YouTube Studio and it was like memberships are like this, and then it was like up to like 86. I'm like, holy cow. It was pretty fun. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I mean, I guess we can get the fries. No, those will be done too fast. I don't know. I guess we'll just stand here and talk. We could just all be quiet. We could play the quiet game. Everybody just be quiet for 1 minute. 9:35 a.m., Sherry. Dang. The Bills still haven't scored?
And it looks like it's raining pretty good now.
Maybe we should talk about the Bills. What happened to the Bills? Boy. Eating Domino's, literally had a large pizza, hot lava cake, Parmesan bread bites. Oh my gosh. You know what used to be the best at there, and it's still pretty good, is their cheese bread. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty damn good. What's going on, Live to Go Fast? Cheers to you. Oh, the evil eggs, they were the best. We had somebody, so one of my friends in the neighborhood came over, and they had just eaten. So he's like, no, man, we had prime rib and all this stuff. And I was like, you gotta try one of these deviled eggs. And he tried one, and he's like, he did say it's the best one he's ever had, right?
I think so, yeah.
I'm telling you guys, Brie makes the best deviled eggs. She makes the best ones, evil eggs. I'm beer brewer, and once she make beer, it was highly amusing. That would be fun. Okay, so relax. You actually did see it. That was like the first long format thing I ever tried to make, and that is a good friend of mine, Dave at Launchpad Brewery in Aurora, Colorado, and it was a blast. Like I had so much fun, and that beer, relax, making like a chili West Coast style IPA, mango, it was delicious. But I would if I ever. I've said this on the live so many times. Next time Brie and I are going somewhere, I'm gonna be like, hey, we're gonna be in like Austin or something, and if anybody's in Austin, like, I'll buy you a beer. So I will take you up on that, relax, if I'm ever in Texas. But that was fun. The mango chili IPA, oh, so good. I miss it. I know, Sherry. I still have them. I probably need to throw them out, but we still have them. Yes, I know. It's like there's no such thing as leftover bacon and leftover deviled eggs, but there they are. And these are unbelievable. But these are from Christmas Eve, so they're probably not, I don't know. I mean, they look a little dry, but these are phenomenal. Brie's deviled eggs are just the best. Let's see here. Hitting all the way from the UK. Thanks, Giza. I know what Giza means. Giza's like, hey, geezer, like if you don't know their name, right? Like it'd be like, hey, dude, or hey, bro. Like, I think I know what that is. Stay safe, hydrated. See you later. Thanks, Jersey channel member. And yeah, hit the like button. It helps me out. Thanks, Sherry. But yeah, those deviled eggs. I should have eaten all of them, but we were just out busy and doing stuff, so. Big Chief 2 and tobacco, the best. Okay. Tell them to sponsor. Lived in California for 25 years, completed the Cali Beer Brews conference, won best fruit beer. Okay, cool. 3 years in a row. Now you make a sour cherry beer and a sweet peach beer. That sounds pretty good. I'm not a huge on like the sours, you know, like the trend. I don't know if they're still trendy. I feel like you can still get them. So, have you met some people that are from there? Oh, that's crazy. That's cool. One used to be your neighbor when I was a kid. That's wild. If you like mango beer, share the cherry. Yeah, relax. This is what it looked like. I don't think I had this in the actual video. It's in the thumbnail, but that was it right there. It's kind of hard to read, but yeah, it was. We call it, so Launchpad Brewery is like a, you know, like kind of space theme and like airplanes and stuff. And so I named it Tropical Heat Rays, like, you know, sun rays. And then it was a mango chili IPA. It was spicy, fruity, and hoppy. It actually like burned your throat a little bit. It was so good. I want to make it again. Actually, this is from there too. So this is what they hand painted this to put on the wall when they do that with all their beers. They have like a custom one for what it's called. And I got to take it home when it tapped, so pretty cool. It's a good time. And thanks for watching that video. My long formats don't do very well, and that's why I don't do a lot of them. And they take forever to edit, and it's like, I don't know what's good or what's bad, so. Cider and Stella, that's good, Giza. I mean, that's pretty popular over there. Bondi Rescue, I remember that show. Well, thanks, relax. Yeah, it was really, it was such a good experience. And I'm glad that it was like legitimized by somebody in the business, so thank you. I mean, that's what we're using right now is the Instapot. I like it, but, oh, here's my rant for the Instapot, right? This is 40 minutes that I put it on. It's been building pressure for at least 15, so add 15 minutes that time. And then you gotta let it chill, so add more time. Like when they go like, oh, you can make, somebody said beans in an hour. I bet you it really takes more like 2 hours. So that's the only thing I don't like. It's just a little misleading. Like I feel like when I hit 40 minutes, it needs to start now. But of course it doesn't because It's got to, I get it, but I've never been to Australia. I'd love to go. It's far from me, though. I did not know that Keith Urban was Australian. Did you know that? Keith Urban's Australian?
Yeah.
Of course, everybody knows that but me. Speaking of leftover bacon, I'll pack this away. Made that this morning. I know, but that's what I mean, Jason. It's like that whole like, oh, it's just a 40-minute thing, and if you don't plan for everything else, you're not eating dinner in time. Little Peach, I haven't even ever used one. I mean, I know that they're good, but I haven't seen one since I was a kid. Didn't they outlaw him after the Boston guy? Just kidding. Oh, don't like using kitchen gadgets because it always seems to take longer. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, Kim, exactly. Like, this would be good if you were like, okay, so, you know, they have to naturally release and stuff. So, like, and I've done this before. I did it on a short. I put something in here, and then I went and got a haircut and came back. So, like, you can just totally, like, let it sit. It doesn't need to, it's kind of like a crock pot in that sense. So if you plan it, like, put something in here, go 40 minutes, whatever, and then just leave and come home, like, an hour later, it's good to go. Go get one, Gavin. What time is it there? For me, Sherry, it's 4:42 p.m. I don't know if you were talking to the other person, but 4:42 p.m. We're going to try to push quick right there. Man.
No one does this better than Aaron Rodgers.
I do like crock pots, Kimberly. I just have one of the small ones right now. I had a big one, and then I think it broke. Because, you know, I broke it. And, okay, that finally sealed. See? I bet you, if you look back, we probably started this 15 minutes ago, and it's just now pressurized. But I do love crock pots. Brats on the grill. That sounds delicious. My grill's broken. How's your beer, babe?
I can get it. Just give me one.
Okay. The great grill fire of 2024. Did all your cookies go? Daniel, no, we still have some of them. Right here. The chess cookies. I was snacking on it last night, so we have a little bit left. But these are just unbelievably good. Like, everybody that's tried them is just like, whoa. It's about all they say. It's just like, whoa. Somebody said it's like money in my mouth. I don't really know what that means, but... You got my partner, slow cooker, and only used it twice. Yeah, slow cooker is one of those things where you really have to have like a specific kind of recipe for a slow cooker to use it. Like I've seen people, I don't know, I feel like most of the stuff you see on YouTube or TikTok or Facebook is fake anyways when they use a crock pot, because like they'll make something in the crock pot and then pull the lid and it's like browned on top, and I'm like, that's not how crock pots work. So don't believe all the crock pot shit you see. Oh, Blake, thank you. I love that. Thanks for dropping in on the heat rays, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Blanket, sorry, not Blake, Blanket. Appreciate it. I love the support. Thank you. How's it going? Or HD, what's up, Ellen? How's it going? Bob, what's happening? Appreciate y'all stopping in and saying hi. I don't know why I said y'all. It's probably because we were talking about Texas so much today. Do you want to try these barbecue sauces though? Let's do this. I want to see if these are hot, because you know Brie can't really handle the heat. So mad at me. Threw a thing in the trash. 3 hours. It took 3 hours and a ladder to get the tomato sauce. Oh my gosh, because it exploded. I would definitely have been pissed off. The pressure cooker was depressurized. Chicken broth all over my ceiling. See, that's what I know. These things are like time bombs. So, HDF, we're making pulled pork sandwiches. So I got these 2 barbecue sauces sent to me from some good friends in Texas. One's a Caribbean barbecue sauce. So it says a sweet and zesty tropical experience. And then this one is cherry jalapeno. It says a rich, tangy sauce with bits of cherries and peppers, mild heat. So I want to try these now because Brie can't really handle heat. So I want to see what they're like first. But yeah, I feel like if my pressure cook exploded and got all over the ceiling, I would just burn the house down or sell it. I'm not cleaning that shit. That'd take me like 4 days. I would just probably, yeah, burn it. I just like make sure my homeowner's insurance is paid up fully, and then, Chris Patterson, thank you for remembering. I appreciate you, Chris. And it was good to see you on Christmas Eve. Turd. Hey, thank you, Chris. I appreciate the support. It means a lot. Thank you. At your finest. Well, good, Ellen. That's awesome. 4:45 for you, so you're an hour ahead of me. I'm in Colorado, so, and I can't open simple things like plastic. Oh, we have a knife for that. Let's cut this open. But yeah, Chris, thank you again. I appreciate it. You know I love you, buddy. And thank you for supporting the channel. I still wouldn't share it over old pressure. I mean, the old ones, I never really used one, so I don't have like a very good gauge. I mean, I know that they work pretty much the same. I'm sure there's benefits to either. I like this one's like timing and stuff. Anonymous, how's it going? I'm in an old school pressure cooker, absolutely terrible. Yeah, I mean, it's like a bomb, Harry. Think about it. That's what the Boston guys did. The Boston Bombers, they had a pressure cooker rigged somehow. I don't know. Don't Google it. Yeah, and I mean, it's crazy. Crazy. Thanks, Chris. Means the world, dude. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Enjoy your stream. Thanks, Liz. I've been to Albuquerque many times. Albuquerque's like the big old right turn on your way to Phoenix from Denver, so. And I don't mean that Albuquerque's just a right turn, but you know what I mean. Yeah, let's try these. I'm gonna grab some chips really quick. I got high hopes for the cherry jalapeno. Albuquerque family here, best Mexican food. Jason, I'm gonna argue with you on the best Mexican food part because to me, it's Phoenix, Southern California style. But Albuquerque is delicious Mexican food. They're number 3 to me. Makes you great beer and meat. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Like when I make shredded beef, it's always in here. It just takes all the thinking out of it. 50 minutes, whatever, totally. And you gotta send me your birria recipe. Please. Cherry jalapeno, I know, right? So, let's try it. Cherry jalapeno. Oh, it smells good. It's got that like smoky barbecue sauce. Oh. It's a little runny. It's not the thickest stuff, but it's really good. You get a little bit of the cherry and like no jalapeno. Do you want to try it, babe? It's really good.
Yeah.
You like barbecue sauce a lot, so let me go drop some off to babe real quick. I'll be right back. It's just on a chip. There's really like no heat to it. And it's really good. Yeah, careful, it's a little runny. Definitely tastes like gourmet. Like if you went to a really good restaurant, fancy restaurant, like a fancy restaurant, not like a, sweaty barbecue place, which are the best, but this would be like a good fancy restaurant one, so. Oh, Sherry said 1 to 10.
Probably 7.
7.
It's a little
It's-
extra sweet.
It's fancy. All right, this Caribbean one. So this Caribbean one is sweet and zesty tropical experience. I'll be the judge. Ooh, this one smells definitely, this one almost smells spicier than the other one. Yeah, let's try this one. I don't know which one I want on my sandwich. Probably the jalapeno cherry, but I'm not gonna go heavy on it. I don't like pulled pork sandwiches when they're like really sloppy with the sauce. I like them when they're just coated. So this one's a lot thicker. It's definitely sweet. You want to try this one?
Which one's that?
I feel like you might like this one better for the sandwich. By the way, Sherry, this is the kind of thing I would ever send you if I could send you stuff. I would send you something random like this from the States. I don't really know which one I like better. I feel like this one feels sweeter, but I feel like it tastes more like a traditional, like a pulled pork sandwich sauce.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Maybe that one?
Yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll make the sandwiches like dry and then we can just put these on the side. What do you think about that one? Sherry's probably gonna wanna know. I know, Sherry, if I could get it to you, I would. You'd have to send me your address to my P.O. box. And it would take 17 weeks to get to Australia, by the way.
7.5.
So a little bit better, 7.5. Daniel, what's going on? What's the seasoning for the pulled pork? All I did was, so I cubed up some pork, so really lean pork. Excuse me. And I did salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and smoked paprika. That's it. And then this is in here with some chicken stock. And so I feel like that alone would be a good base for just like a pulled pork. Like you could, you know, add some taco seasoning and make it like quesadilla pork or something like that. So yeah, and I rate the sauce. I mean, I think 7 is good on this, and I think this one's fancier and it tastes a little bit better. So I'd say like a 8, but I don't know. I think the real test will be once we have them on the sandwich. So they're very good though. Yeah, pulled pork, super chill. Like I said, it's just like a base. And then, you know, cause this is really what's gonna change it up. So yeah, and we're gonna do French fries too. I don't really need to start that yet though, cause this still has 30 minutes. This is the problem with the Instapots. They're great. Before cooking it. Kim, I think I answered that. The seasonings before cooking it. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, smoked paprika, onion powder. Oh, and I did do onion flake too. What kind of sauce did you put on a 4th and 7? 4th and 27? Oof. Definitely some stank sauce. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Arch. Oh, so Archie is a little injured right now. We took him on a walk and he somehow got like a piece of his pad on his back foot, like kind of peeled. And so we've been trying to get him like really chill, like just lay down, just lay down. And then every now and again, he'll like see something and jump off the couch and he's like hopping on his back foot. And so Archie's a little injured right now. Poor guy. My uncle made a killer barbecue sauce made of oranges. Ooh, you know my favorite kind of barbecue sauce is a Carolina sauce. The Carolina pulled pork style sandwich, can't beat it. I just don't have any Carolina sauce. I thought I had some. Hey, Khalid, what's going on? Channel member from Christmas Eve. You got gifted. I remember that. How you doing? Hope you're well. Liquid smoke. That's actually a really good idea. Kim, I dated a girl in high school that her dad invented liquid smoke. Like, I'm not joking. And her and her sister were super loaded. And I asked him, I'm like, how did you do liquid smoke? And there's no like patent on it, I don't think. But I guess they would like, it's almost like, imagine like a large barbecue grill, right? And so it's got like the dome. And they had a process where they would like smoke in there and then like add like moisture, I guess. And so the moisture would get smoked and then like hit the top and like roll down and they would collect it or something. I don't know. And then he was selling jets. So he was pretty loaded. So liquid smoke money to selling jets, it worked. And I think he partially owned a Ducati race team. It was crazy. Yeah. That's my story about liquid smoke. I had a story for everything, guys. It's a little wild. The meat going on the sandwich. Yeah, we're gonna put it on the sandwich. We're making like a pulled pork. So Sherry, once this is done, we're gonna like shred it all up and then add the barbecue sauce to it a little bit. And then we're just gonna stick it on a brioche and it's just pulled pork sandwich. Yeah, Khaled, I didn't gift it. It was Colburn, and he gifted like 50 or 70 memberships. It was wild. I'm gonna give that guy because I always put that in my. I mean, yeah, like who else would have? Somebody would have eventually figured it out, but and I don't know how you monetize liquid smoke, but I guess they sold. I don't even know. I'd love to know the story, but I haven't seen or spoken to either of those people since like high school, so that was a long time ago. Hope they're doing well. Oh, Sherry, jokes. You got the jokes. All right, we should probably preheat the oven. And 70 memberships in my gym still didn't show up. That's funny, Fixa. I love the jokes. That's hilarious. Speaking of that, I gotta start going to the gym again. I know everybody says that on the first and it's so cliche, but we're doing it. I'm up like I think 20 pounds. And that's not good. I don't know how Bree still likes me. Just kidding. She loves me. Yeah, I have 86 members right now, which is crazy. Actually, more than that, because somebody else just membered, and I'm not asking for memberships. I'm just saying I usually fluctuate between 10 and 30, and I think we're at 88 right now. Crazy. So thank you, Chris, and thank you, the other member. I forgot who it was. We have so many now. Smoking liquids. I know, Anonymous, exactly. That's what it's a liquid that just like tastes like smoke. And I'm pretty sure most of it now is probably manufactured, but I think that's how they used to do it. Heck yeah, with the emote Chevy, thank you. Tempted to make smash burger fries. Yeah, Kimberly, we've done it. I've made smash burgers on the Blackstone. When it's not cold in Colorado, we tend to do a lot of stuff on the back patio. I like to grill and stuff like that. So we're just in that winter hibernating season, but I've made smash burgers before. I made the smash burger tacos. Those actually turned out a lot better than I thought they were going to. So I like smashed the patty and then I put the like corn shell on top and smashed that. Let that cook for a couple minutes, flipped it over, cooked it, and then did like lettuce. I think we did tomato and like a Thousand Islands. We did like a West Coast, you know, like an In-N-Out style. They were really good. So how's it going, JD? But yeah, they're pretty good. I haven't made my own fries. I mean, I have in the past. I don't feel like they ever turn out good. That's why I always just use frozen ones. Do I have a video on it? Yeah, Kimberly, it's somewhere. And it's back in, oh no, yeah, it's a short. It's a short from like a year and a half ago. You got to go deep for those. But I don't really do that many shorts anymore. I need to, but I just don't. But yeah, it's a short, I think. It was like cheeseburger tacos, it's called, or something like that. I thought I did it on a live, but I didn't. I wasn't doing lives then. Yeah, Kim, it was fun. It's definitely one of those things too, like if you got people around, it's just kind of like, oh, I've seen this, and it kind of gives you that whole like hype, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, and actually we got a couple new Discord members too. Some people joined in, so if you're interested in the Discord, let us know. It's fun. We just post pictures of our food, and it's a way for us to connect. It's fun. I was thinking it'd be really fun too to like maybe like once a quarter or something, just get on a Discord call and we can all like, I don't know, just chat. It'd be kind of fun. What am I making for New Year's? I don't know, Daniel. It's a really good question. Somebody asked that earlier. So we're going to a New Year's Eve party, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be like catered, so they don't need us to bring anything. The only thing I can think of is maybe we could like meal prep a couple things for the week coming up, because I'm gonna try to get going like 5-6 miles a day again, you know, get a lot more active. So it would be nice to kind of meal prep some like, not like frittatas, but you know, like an egg kind of like bake with like cheese and onions and stuff like that in it, bacon, sausage, something like that, to have something like good for breakfast that's high protein. And then, I don't know yet. Fixa, I can't do it right now, but if you just comment on any other video, I get the comments after this, and because you know, it's like a live link, and so it changes every 30 days. Unless somebody's in here that's in the Discord, they can absolutely post the link, but I don't know if you can hyperlink in YouTube chat. I don't know, but just literally just go comment on any video, just say Discord, and I'll send you the link afterwards. Where's the lamb sauce? I've never had lamb sauce. What is lamb sauce? Is it like a mint? Like a green jelly? I don't know. That's very European, I feel like. We don't do a lot of lamb in the States. I think you can buy lamb here, but I don't think I've ever... Have you ever had lamb?
I think I've tasted it. I'm not a big fan.
Like lamb chops. They'll do like lamb chops at some of the like higher end steakhouses, and they're okay. I'm never gonna eat lamb over like a steak, so... Looking forward to New Year's Eve. Looking forward to yeah, Kim. That's the thing. We're caught up, and I feel like we need to rewatch the last 3 though, because we kind of like got excited like Christmas night, and you know, we've had a couple drinks and stuff, and you start watching it, and it's like I think we're gonna rewatch the last 3 and then watch the last one. But I'm excited for that too. I tried the other week and didn't work. Sherry, what'd you try? Lamb kebabs on the grill this summer. Or in the summer. I mean, I would definitely try it. Because lamb you can do kind of rare, right? You don't cook it like all the way through like you do chicken. It's kind of more of like a pork or a steak, right? You want to do it like probably cook to like 140, 145, something like that. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. But I mean, I'd try it. It'd be kind of fun to do. But like, I know if like you go to a good Indian place and they have like a lamb, what is it, biryani or something like that. Like I've had that, but you don't really get to taste the lamb that much because it's mostly about the curry. So happy Sunday, sports highlights. Yeah, you too. Oh, the Discord. Sorry, Sherry. Are you on Discord, Sherry? I'll comment the Discord link on one of your videos after the live, Sherry. Lamb cooks just like beef. Okay, so you can do it pretty rare. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. And then we got, see this thing, it says 25 minutes still. Oh, that's about enough time to do the fries and stuff, so. Ooh, did you see that? I like moved it and it was like, ugh.
Yeah, it's missing that piece.
Yeah. It's a little suspect of that thing. Let me grab the fries. Like, actually, I have them in here. Ugh. So many pans. Ugh. Come on. Dang. Whew. That was my first workout of the year. Lamb settings. They do? Let me see. So I got fish and pork 145, poultry 165, and then steak. Yeah, this must be too American. There's no lamb on here. But if you say treat it like beef, it's easy enough. What's going on, Ant-Man? Question about starting. Yeah, absolutely, relax. I mean, I'm no pro, but I know a little bit about what I'm doing. Much love from Canada. You have a big-ass spider on your fridge. Right here? Must have ran off. Just like beef, as far as done is okay, and internal temp is a bit higher. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Like you wouldn't want to go like a medium rare lamb. Ant-Man, we're making pulled pork sandwiches and French fries. I don't know why people ask me that, and I know exactly what I'm making. I'm always like, what are we doing? It's just my old brain. Too American, yeah, exactly. They were like, when I was ordering it, they're like, do you want the American one or the rest of the world? And I was like, America only. Not like that. Happy holidays to you too, Chandra. We get the spray. This is kind of a non-stick pan, but I don't know. Little insurance doesn't hurt, right? Oh yeah, no, it's all good, Nunya. Yeah, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be done soon-ish, and it's not gonna take long. We're just gonna put it in a bowl, shred it all up, add some barbecue sauce. Like I said, I might make them dry, and then we can, like, I might cut mine in half and do like one of each of these barbecue sauces on each side. I'm pretty sure my son's gonna want plain. And then he's probably gonna come out and be like, do we have any leftover pasta from last night? I'll be like, yeah, we do. So 10 minutes flip 10. Okay, we're close. Let's start prepping it now. Came with an assault rifle, exactly. Yep. I actually saw, what was it, years ago, there was like this news article because it was like, I don't know. It was like, get your roof replaced and get a free rifle. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty American. Pretty American. What chips? These are just curly fries. Spiral, seasoned. Wait, spiral. Yeah, they're lightly seasoned. Think like Arby's. Probably only need about that much. I don't know. We've just never made the curlies. I'm always doing like crinkle cuts or something like that. So, look at this mess. That one is, look at that. Like, what? It's like a cursive V. That's not a spiral. Maybe we'll do a couple more. I don't even think anything came out. All right. There we go. New sub here. Well, thank you, Nunya. I appreciate you. Yeah, we have fun today. Somebody said they had diarrhea at the park. Go wipe. You got an air fryer. I don't. I'm just putting these in the rig. I mean, I do, but I don't really know how to use it. So, and thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. Steak cut chips you like. Okay, it's like the thick steak ones. I like those too. Like the fries at Texas Roadhouse to me are like top tier, but I don't know. I'm different. I mean, most people must like them. You don't really like steak fries, do you?
No.
Like too thick?
Too dry.
Too dry, too thick, yeah. A good steak one. And again, Jason. And yeah, this is a pretty fun channel. So if you're a new subscriber, welcome. We have a good time. I go live 2 times a week, do some shorts here and there. Yeah, long format rarely, but it's out there. All right, so we're gonna put these in for 10 minutes. We'll flip them and do 10 more. Is the game over?
No, there's still like 4 minutes left, and Bills are still shut out. 5 minutes left.
Goose egg for the Bills. This is insane. You should make mac and cheese and put it on top. Ant-Man. Mac and cheese, real mac and cheese would be amazing, but like the box stuff, I did a live one time. People were sending mac and cheese to the channel. I ended up with like 10 or 11 of them, and we made all of them, all the different weird flavors, and it's like, I just have zero interest in mac and cheese now. Yeah, Kim, I'm kind of the same way. I mean, I don't know. I have this big like toaster oven, and so it has like a regular toast thing. It's got baking mode, and then it has air fryer mode. I just don't really know. Because it's got the basket. I don't know. I just don't really. I should, but I don't. Any snow in your city? It actually snowed last night, but it snowed like half an inch. So air fryer setting in your oven. See, Kim, this is an induction oven, so I could kind of use it like that, but I've never gotten the induction part to work. I don't know how it works. I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel called Midnight Soul. It's about starting companies, but I swear terribly. I'm 66. Up to over 500 companies. Yeah, YouTube, long format, they'll flag if you swear within the first 30 seconds, I think. The AI just scans like the first 30 seconds. I think it's the same with live streams. And you can swear on YouTube. You just have to make sure your account's marked like not for kids and stuff like that. So dash cam's in here. What's going on? Hey, from London. I love that. London, UK drivers. How are the drivers in London? Are they bad? Love my mom's homemade mac and cheese with breadcrumbs. Ant-Man, I've made a couple of mac and cheeses on this channel. I guarantee your mom's is 100 times better than mine. But making your own mac and cheese is not that bad. Like, I think in the short that I put out, I was like, you probably have everything to make this in your pantry, in your fridge right now. And it's pretty true. It's like flour, butter, cheese, obviously, a little bit of mustard powder, maybe some smoked paprika. I think I put a little bit of wing sauce in mine just to give it a little whatever, and then like cheddar or whatever kind of cheese you want. So most people have all of that stuff. So you can make a really, really good mac and cheese in about 30 minutes from you don't even have to go to the store. Oh yeah, the like button, and the oven just preheated and I put the fries in already. Whoops. How big is the pork roast and how long in the pressure cooker? It was only a couple pounds. It was probably about 3, maybe 4 pounds of pork, and I cubed it, seasoned it, and then we sauteed or, browned it a little bit and then put it in here, and I'm just doing it for 40 minutes. We got 17 minutes left. I'm gonna dollop of dark chocolate. Debo's in the house. You can always tell when Debo comes in. How you doing, Debo? I hope you're well. Making your own mac and cheese. You should, Kim. It's so easy. It's so easy. Like, I think the hardest part about it is getting that, like, it's the bechamel, like the cheese part of it done, the sauce. But it's pretty easy. I have a short on it if you want to check it out. And if I can do it, you guys can do it. Be on the toilet afterwards. Oh, Sherry, TMI. My mom's favorite dish that she makes for me, Ant-Man. My mom doesn't cook for me anymore. She lives in California. But my favorite thing she used to make was the beef stroganoff, I think. That, or like we used to do, so we grew up kind of, I mean, not like poor, but we didn't have a lot when I was growing up. And so we used to do these things called hurry up tacos. So she would take a corn tortilla and just mash like ground beef on one side of it and then like season it and just like fry that down in a pan, and then you fold it over and eat it. And it was just like, I mean, hate to use the term ghetto, but it was like ghetto tacos just because it was like, but those were always kind of fun. So Yeah, Red Pepper, how's it going? Cheers. Thanks for chilling out. But yeah, definitely probably beef stroganoff. And it'd be fun to have her make it and then me make it and see whose is better. Hers is probably better. We should make pulled pork tacos. Yeah, and so the base of this pulled pork is very basic. So you absolutely could. And I mean basic because like it's not, I didn't put barbecue sauce in here, so it's not gonna have that like, did the Bills score?
Finally.
So they're only down 1 score with about 3 or 4 minutes left?
Mm-hmm.
They could come back. I'm not necessarily the biggest Bills fan, it's just a good game going on. Here's a lady who makes shorts and what she makes for her family, and she makes a lot of homemade mac and cheese. It is really easy, Kim. It's really easy. Oh, it's all good, Aunt. Don't worry about it. Filling and cheap, all good. Yeah, totally. And I like doing stuff like this too because, like I said, you can, when you make something like this, I mean, we can freeze it, you can pull it out later. It's just, and we make so much food in this house because of YouTube and stuff like that. We constantly have so much that I have to like give some of it away a lot of times. We had a lot of baked chicken because it was super cheap back in the day. Yep, chicken's my favorite, Jason. Like, I think chicken's my favorite protein because it's just all around, it's the most versatile. You can really make chicken kind of taste like whatever. So I love chicken. We're gonna be eating a lot of chicken in January. And it is cheap, relatively. It's not as cheap anymore, but still pretty cheap. Let me throw this out. This is number 2. They missed the extra point?
Apparently.
Dang. Crazy. It's a crazy game. Love chicken. Yep. Pulled pork is a good comforting meal. I totally agree. Like this would really make a good quesadilla, like I said, but I'm one of those quesadilla goofs. I love quesadillas. The most craziest dish you made no one would ever think of. I made pumpkin pie egg rolls one time, and that was crazy. And kind of good, but kind of awful. Yeah, there's a short on it somewhere floating around from Thanksgiving like a year and a half ago. But yeah, pumpkin pie egg rolls. Don't do it. It works. If you, I mean, I don't know. So up in the air on that one. But it was pretty fun. It's fun to do. Love chicken marinated in Italian dressing overnight and cooked over charcoal. Live to go fast. Yeah, so you should try, if you like that. I have this like Greek chicken that I make. I made it on a live one night under the broiler. We made it in like skewers. You should try it. It's Sam the Cooking Guy's recipe for Greek chicken. It's one of my absolute favorite ways to cook chicken. I think it's so good. Harry, we're doing it. Dry January over here. Don't kick it around. Just do it. I cannot wait. I feel like I just can't wait, to be honest. I mean, obviously I don't have to drink. I just like to because we're on live and it's fun. Social lubricant. But yeah, I'm definitely doing a dry January. Might do a dry January up to Super Bowl maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I just remember last time I did it, I didn't drink for like 75 days. It was great. I felt great. And then like I had a beer and I was like, whew. I mean, it was good, but I'm like, it just changes everything when you don't. So sausages on bread for dinner with onions. Sure, you always have the most interesting things. Like I see your videos too, and it's like, oh, I would have never thought about that. It's just such like a different thing, the States to Australia. So chicken, sorry, just now reading that. Yeah, you should go fast. It's really good. So it's like olive oil. I think it's lemons, like fresh lemon juice. There's anchovy paste in it, which is a must. You have to. I think there's like dry rosemary, something else. It's phenomenal. So good. Liver and onions once, didn't know. Yeah, I feel like liver and onions is one of those things when we were growing up, you'd see it on TV and you're like, no, I'll try it. I feel like that would be so like irony and just awful. Oh, the Greek food is the best. And that's the thing with his recipe, if you look it up online, you take, I think it's non-fat Greek yogurt, you put some lemon in it, some lemon juice, a little bit of lemon zest, some garlic, salt, and pepper, and mix it up with a little bit of water so it's like kind of loose. And just pour it over the tacos. It's delicious. Oh, the irony. Exactly, Fixa. But yeah, Greek food is very slept on, I feel like, especially here in the States. Like I can only think of one Greek place within 30 or 40 minutes of my house, and it's far. So I do love a good gyro, and just Greek food is delicious. Only thing I'm not a fan of is olives. I don't know how people eat olives. I just don't get it. They're just like briny and like squeaky and just oily, and not a fan. I don't like a lot of stuff for being such a food person. Spanico, but I have like years ago. It's the phyllo stuff, right? See, I can't fix it. Oh, like when people put olives on a pizza, black olives. Ugh, I can't. It's just gross to me. Nope. Like I would see the olive bar too at like the grocery store. Just like loose olives that anybody can just go scoop out. I'm like, yeah, I don't do them. Aged Greek flavored profiles of fire. Oh, agreed. Greek, yeah, totally. Greek, Indian. Greek and Indian are probably the two like best in my opinion. Indian is just so good. All right, I gotta flip these things around. The fries, they're gonna be done way too early. But that's okay. Maybe we'll cut this a little bit early. It should be shreddable. It says to flip them, but just gonna kind of roll them around. Oh, I dropped one. Okay, there we go. That's a flip. And we dropped one. Oop, there we go, right here. Oop, and another one. Ow, they're hot. Ow. Shit. Okay. Yeah, phyllo dough and spinach. Yeah, I have had it. It's really good. Totally agree, Patty. Grip and flip it. Like, I feel like, so when Brie and I first started dating, I took her to an Indian restaurant. She'd never really had it before. I was like, you ever had Indian? She's like, no. She's like, I trust you though. So we went, and it's good. And she's like, yeah, there's, better than I thought, whatever. And then we went to this other place that I'd heard about, and it's top notch. It's so good. And now we eat Indian at least once a month, I'd say. It's so good.
Probably more if we were closer.
If we were closer to it, yeah, it would be more often. But it's pretty far from where we are. So we have it Uber Eats in, or whatever, DoorDash, one of those, pick one. But it's so good. I think I put a picture of it on Discord one night, so. Caribbean food, I totally agree, Patty. I totally agree with you on that one. That's what I've been wanting to make for a long time. I want to make tostones one time, which is the smashed down, so you take a piece of, what's not the banana, what is the other thing? What's the plantain. Just take a chunk of plantain, you deep fry it for a couple minutes, pull it out, smash it, and then fry it again. And then you make like a ceviche to go on top of it. And I've had it before, and it's one of my, the flavor is amazing. Yeah, you have to, Jason. Coriander's so good. I've also heard Spice Room is really good. I follow like Denver foodies. Somebody said Spice Room. I think it's in Denver, and Brie and I really want to check that out too. So Portuguese food, I've never had a lot of Portuguese food. I do like a lot of Mediterranean. Anything kind of Mediterranean is super good to me. Husband doesn't like Indian food. I used to eat it before I met him. He can't stand it. Kim, is he just had like not the right Indian food? Brad, what's going on? Bonsoir, les amis, hi from France. Alexandre from France. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Come to the States after 2028. What's wrong with right now? You can come over. Patty, why 2028? Don't get all political on us. You can come over now. Good, Brad. I hope you had a good Christmas, man. Looked like you did. So I did. Brad, look at this. Bree got me this for Christmas. It's a cocktail smoker. Comes with the wood chips, the fire, everything. So maybe on New Year's Eve we'll do we'll make like a smoked old fashioned. I've always wanted to try it. It's always good when you get it in the restaurant and they bring it over. It's all smoky. It's a little corny, but it's kind of fun. We got pulled pork in here. We're making pulled pork sandwiches. We actually got 2 barbecue sauces sent to us from friends in Texas. We got a cherry jalapeno one, which is really good, and a Caribbean one. So we're making pulled pork sandwiches. We've got some French fries going. Good thing I put a ring on it. Exactly. Got my ticket, coming to see the snow. Nice, Sherry. You want to try American barbecue, Patty? It's a thing for a reason. American barbecue's good, but American barbecue has all different. Depending on like where in the States it's from, it's completely different. Same idea, but it tastes completely different. So, it smells so good in here. It's so good. You love the barbecue. J'adore le barbecue. I do too. I don't eat it a lot, but I love it. I bet you could get some interesting barbecue in France. I think Texas is good, but like I said, like my favorite pulled pork style is like a Carolina style. So the sauce is more of like a mustard base. It's more of like a yellow barbecue sauce. I just think it works so good with pulled pork. But like if I'm eating ribs, I kind of like a dry rib. I don't know. Just depends. Okay, 5518, you're the weirdest person in here as officially as of now. So we don't do religion or politics in here. So if you keep posting stuff like that, you're gonna get booted. Just cracked a beer. Cheers, Sherry. Wait, Sherry, you just got done telling us it was 9:45 in the morning. So that means it's 10:22 in the morning. I'm not judging. Cheers, Sherry. How's it going? Osama, how's it going? Keddy, what's happening? Yep, only one have one for now. Well, I appreciate you finally being able to cheers this because we're on the opposite sides of the world. So cheers, Sherry. Breakfast beer. Nothing wrong with it. I was saying something like that someone was talking to somebody about the airport, and it was like, where's the only place it's okay to have a beer at 7 in the morning? And I was like, it's at the airport. You're traveling somewhere. Yeah, brisket, ribs, mac and cheese. Oh, baked beans. I completely forgot about baked beans. I don't like okra. So I have the thing where okra and cilantro both just have this very odd taste to me. So I'm not a big fan of okra. I've tried, but it just does that weird thing to me. So what's up, Slays? Internet, I'm starting something. You're scared. Wait, whoa, hold on. I'm starting to get sad and scared at all the religion. It's weird. Hey, thank you, Slaves, for the 100 rubies. Appreciate you. I did get a Bloody Mary in the morning once in a while. I mean, yeah. And if you're camping, that's actually correct. Camping, traveling, or at the pool. Because like sometimes Brie and I in the summertime, we'll go to the pool at like 11 on a Saturday. I'll crack a seltzer, or we'll bring a Bloody Mary. All good, as long as you're not driving anywhere. Mimosas too, exactly. You have beer for breakfast in Ireland. I did not know that. Seems very Irish though, doesn't it? With the stereotype. And of course that is a stereotype, I know. Not everybody in Ireland drinks. So I live in Colorado. Originally from Arizona. But yeah, we're currently in Colorado, and this pulled pork is just about done. So we're gonna get this going. I was saying camping, yeah. Yeah, sure, you're camping. You're kitchen camping. Hold on, did the Bills just score again? Hang on. I think the Bills might have scored. No. They're close though. Dang. Watch the Bills come back to win this. That'd be crazy. Brad, I used to love to camp, and now I like to cabin. I'm a cabining person, not a camping person. I just hate that, I just always feel covered in dirt when I'm camping, which is fine for like a day. But when people go do it for like 5 or 6 days, I'm like, come on, I need a shower. I need a TV. Watch the show Guinness on Netflix. I haven't, Kim. Hey, Coburn. There he is. There's the legend. Coburn's finally in here. Glamping is better. Thank you. That's what I like to call it. Yeah. So Coburn was the one that gifted most of you guys the memberships, all the people that were like, oh, I'm a member. That was Coburn. So thank you, Coburn. Just started watching Fargo. Fargo's really good, Brad. I watched that when it first came out years ago. It's a good one. Because isn't like Kirsten Dunst in the first season, I think? Or am I thinking of, yeah. I don't know. But it's a good series, yeah. Bush, we are making pulled pork, and it's about done, actually. Pulled pork sandwiches. We got some fries in the oven. Lumpy Field, my scouts. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, if I can avoid it, I try not to play Let's Pretend Homeless for a couple days. or unhoused, whatever you want to say. I try to pretend, let's go to a nice cabin. That's what I like to play. Colin Hanks. Okay, yeah, Billy Bob. So the next season is that, Brad. I think Kirsten Dunst is in it with her now husband. I believe they met on that show, that Jesse guy, who I really like. All right, I'm going to cancel this now. Okay, we're just going to let this kind of self-release for a minute, and we'll get everything ready. We need to shred this up. We're going to use this bowl. All right, meat claws. Where's the meat claws? I believe Chevy sent these last year, and they are amazing. Yeah, Gerald, it's gonna be good. We got 2 different kinds of barbecue sauce, so I might make them kind of dry. I think I'm gonna make my son's dry for sure. Oh, I need to get the buns and everything. I want to toast the buns too. I think that's a really good idea, so we're gonna do that. Hello, competitive board games like Risk. Oh, Coburn, speaking of that, did you ever play Command and Conquer, the PC game from like in the 90s, I believe, it was late 90s? It's called Command and Conquer. It was kind of like Risk. It was awesome. I love stuff like that. And we actually, Bree got Rummy Cube for us for Christmas, and we played it last night. That's a fun game. Yeah, you too, Coburn. I appreciate you. But yeah, let me know if anybody actually played Command and Conquer. I used to love that game. I feel like it's not really a game anymore, or it'd be too like 3D. But it was an old like top scroll, and you could like, you mouse click to like highlight little soldiers and send them places. It was great. All right, fries are done. Actually, we'll give them 2 more minutes in here. Timer on that. Okay, I want to toast these buns. I need to focus, get too caught up in old people chat here. Yeah, fix it. It was a great game. Yeah, Rummy Cube's fun. Red Alert and Retaliate. Yes, that's exactly what it was. Command and Conquer, Red Alert. That was it. Like, bring back those kind of games. Those are fun. That was so much fun. So back in the day, it was like almost pre-internet, or I mean, it had to be internet, but me and my buddy used to connect and play, and we would stay up till like 2 in the morning. It was really fun. You have a vintage one in the original package, Brad? Oh, the Rummy Cube? Yeah, this one's like the new one, like the plastic tiles instead of like the legit tiles. That's really cool. Keep that. I'm sure you will, but you don't need my advice. Yeah, Jake, look, yeah, we just got it. Oh, that's another thing. So yeah, we played this last night. Had some friends over and played Rummy Cube. And then Bree actually bought us this game. It's called the Couples Game. It's super fun. You get like these whiteboards, and there's like, I'll pull one of these cards up. It was really fun. We were like dying laughing. Because it's like, so you have these little whiteboards, so you each like hide your answer. And then you like reveal at the same time. But like one of these cards says like, it's like a match. And it says, we're down to our last $10. What do we buy? And so then you each write down what your last $10 was. And then you like reveal it. And there's no like points or anything. It's just like a fun thing. So yeah, it's a good game. I'm gonna play Risk. Permanent. I mean, I like board games. It's so much fun. Sherry. Bummer. We would play. Okay, I gotta pull these fries. Where am I gonna put them? I gotta put them somewhere. Shoot. It's like, how do I have no countertop space? Oh, you don't want to spoil. Yeah, I feel you. Love those kinds. Me too. Oh, on your phone. That's a good idea. All right. Fries are done, and these are obviously gonna be a little bit cold by the time we're doing this, but that's okay. Even cold fries are pretty good. All right, so we gotta release the steam on this guy. Ooh, hot. Oh, that smells delicious. New England Pats smashed the Jags. Of course they smashed the Jags. Who doesn't? So Drake May was unbelievable. What about Derrick Henry yesterday? That was nuts. Backgammon, wife taught me last year. I've never played that before, Brad. I mean, we always had it when we were kids. We just never knew how to play it. Going for two. They're gonna tie it? Or wait. I wouldn't go for two. I feel like I would just tie it. These never end well. I told you. You just tie it, because then you get another down. Playoffs are next week, I think, Jake. Or is there a bye week? No, there's no bye. They start next week. I love poker, too. That's a good one. One of my good buddies in the neighborhood has this really nice basement. He actually has a poker table. And so, I don't know, once a quarter or so, a bunch of us in the neighborhood go over. So, no, it's never. So, Jason, somebody told me something, or I was watching a game the other day, and even they were talking about an overtime. Never pick to get the ball first, because then you only get 3 downs. So if you go 3 and out, the other team is going to at least have 4 because they're going to go the extra 1 kind of thing. So it was a good game. Eagles definitely deserved to win that one. Everyone's boyfriend that they didn't have. Oh, me? Thanks, Strom. It's a lot of stream. Yeah. I cannot wait to see this. But yeah, that's what I said, Jason. I was like, oh shit, that makes sense. Because if you pick to receive in overtime, you're really only going to use 3 downs. Unless you get a first, obviously. But you get like that extra down, you know, whatever. You know what I mean. Avalanche are having a great season. They are. Avalanche are having a good one. Broncos are having a good one. It's a good time to be a Colorado fan. Besides the Rockies. But who likes the Rockies? No one. I don't. Connecticut, you root for New England. I love that. And I've always been a Pats fan. Like, you know, that's the thing too. And I know Brad's like, oh, I can't do the football stuff. Sorry, Brad. But like, Super Bowl prediction, Texans, Rams. I don't know, dude. I kind of have a feeling Denver's going to be in there. I really do. Denver looks really good. They didn't look good on Christmas, but they look really good. I don't know. I'm rooting for Denver this year. So, I also like the Bills. So do I. I do like the Bills a lot. I won a poker tournament in a casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. I mean, how much did you win, Harry? Was it like one of those like $5,000 pot type things? That's pretty awesome. I gotta get a pan. Where's my tongs? Okay, right here. Yeah, hometown. Yeah. Thanks, channel. Thanks for telling people to subscribe. Yeah. If you're having fun and you haven't subscribed, please do. It's free. Oh yeah. See, there we go. It's nice and shreddy. Just need the claw here. Oh yeah, this is good. Super easy. Should probably just get both claws, but I kind of like having this. Coburn, bro, 20 gifted memberships. Are you kidding me? Thank you. I appreciate you, but that's insane, dude. Thank you, Coburn. You really don't have to do that. I just appreciate the support. You're insane. Thank you. Wow, everybody. No, Sherry, you didn't. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe not yet. Maybe it just hasn't registered yet, but oh. Yeah, you missed out again. Coburn, please don't send anymore. Don't worry about it. I'll give Sherry a membership one of these. Once I think about it. Hey, seriously though, Coburn, thank you. I appreciate it a ton. How'd your meat turn out? It's pretty good. I'm shredding it right now, and then we're gonna add some barbecue sauce to it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's super shreddable. Look at that. We had it in there for 40 minutes, even though that's pressure cooker 40 minutes, which means 1 hour and 5 minutes, right? I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy, these things. You can make rice in 6 minutes. No, you can make rice in 22 minutes. It takes 8 minutes for it to get up to temperature. Then you gotta let it naturally release. I do like this thing. I'm not trying to talk shit, but it's just never as fast as you think it is. Like we started live, 90 minutes ago? Yeah, and I'm just pulling it out, and this is like the first thing that I did, so 40 minutes equals a lot more to a pressure cooker. Well, thanks, Coburn. We really feel the love, so thank you, thank you. It's classic. Oh, the hoodie is a Costco classic. Yep. I got it like 3 or 4 years ago at Costco. But you know, if you look at things like, I know we were talking about Costco earlier, so I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but it's like, if you look up this hoodie on, not this hoodie, but a Hurley hoodie, let's say on Amazon, it's like $50. This was like $20 at Costco. How do you not buy a $20 hoodie? I feel like it's just standard. It's like death, taxes, and buy a $20 hoodie, you know? It's like it's written in the laws somewhere. Yeah, Coburn, thank you again. Yeah, you should have been in here, Madeline, on Christmas Eve. It was nuts. I think Coburn gifted like 50 or something like that. It was crazy. So thanks, Coburn. We appreciate you. All right, so I'm just gonna do this much just because we're on live. So I'm just gonna kind of mix this. Like I said, I was gonna do these dry, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna add the barbecue in here. Maybe we'll mix it. I don't know. I need to toast these buns too. Actually, I'm gonna go ask my son really. I'm not gonna ask him, I'll just make him one. 40 or it was something like that, Coburn, but it's crazy. Thank you. Hurley's in the Bible? I doubt it's the same Hurley. Could be the same word. Pulled pork is good. Yeah, I know. I love it. I think I need to try these sauces one more time. Wait, Bree said she liked the Caribbean one better, right? So that's what we'll use. Who taught me how to cook music? I've just been doing it forever. I've told this story a few times before, but when I was growing up, my mom had like 3 jobs, you know, to like take care of me and my sister. And so she was gone a lot, like, you know, working. And so for like dinners and stuff, sometimes my sister would just make like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And, you know, so we were like latchkey kids and whatever. And I just like hated the fact that I always had to eat a peanut butter and jelly. I didn't always, it just wasn't every day, but like a lot of those days. And so I just started like fiddling around in the kitchen a little bit and just decided that like, oh, I got pasta and pasta sauce and cheese. And so I made like a baked pasta one time and I was like, oh, this is really good. You know, just things like that. I'm just kind of experimenting. So kind of self-taught, but I mean, I grew up working in restaurants and stuff. I was never a chef or anything like that or a cook. But I've just always kind of been into food, and this channel is a lot about like making easy stuff that's pretty good. And I know a lot of channels do that, but I don't ever like edit things. I never like fix stuff. Like if it turns out like shit, I let you know. But I don't know, we just kind of have fun. All right, so here we go. So I put just a little bit of the barbecue sauce in there to kind of get it to like come together. I'm gonna toast these buns. Almost 100 people in this live. Yeah, Jake, sometimes we'll get a couple hundred in here. It's rare, but yeah, self-taught kind of. I mean, and I've just always paid attention to stuff. Like I've ruined stuff before, and I'm like, okay, next time don't do that. You know, just kind of those kind of things. Like, don't do that. Don't mess up next time. But Daniel, I will. Yep. So yeah, like I said, just kind of self-taught. So it's delicious. I feel like it's got the perfect amount of sauce in there to kind of keep it just like delicious. I'm definitely gonna add some more to mine, but I feel like this is good. Like I feel like my son will like this because I don't think he's gonna want it too saucy. He's kind of picky. Not kind of picky, he's picky. But let's toast these buns really quick because I think it'll just be better. And then I'll shred all this stuff later, but we can get on with this so everybody can get on with their lives. It's pulled pork. Cool, and chill live. Thanks, Kimberly. I appreciate you. Pulled pork, restaurant jobs of the way, starting out. I totally agree, Coburn. Bree and I were talking about that the other day. Everybody, I feel like, should have to work like in a restaurant and customer service at least for a year. Because it's like, you kind of understand how to like treat people and not treat people at the same time. So, yeah, I totally agree. Toast these buns. We'll be eating. All right, guys, I'm gonna toast some buns off camera here with butter. I need butter. Hi, Steve. What are you doing? Just living your life? Okay. I can't forget about these buns. If I burn these buns, that would not be good. What did I miss here? Oh yeah, pulled pork sandwiches. We're almost about to eat. Learned learn to stand your ground type of deal. Well, what I mean is like, I feel like you can figure out a lot who a person is by how they treat like a server at a restaurant. Like if there's a server that's busy and you can tell they're just like in the weeds and you're like, ma'am or miss or sir, and you're like, you know, Mimi, like you got to give people grace. And so I feel like learning how to work and deal in an environment like that would teach you to then give a little bit more grace to other people. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Toast some beers. I know you're working on that, Fixa. All live streams once AI takes over. Jake, I don't necessarily think AI is going to take, like I use AI at my job, but I use it for like technical things. I don't use it for like to do my job. I use it to like, you know, double check things and stuff like that. So I don't necessarily know if it's going to overtake, but you never know. But I really feel like doing stuff like what we're doing right now is going to get, not that it's not popular, but it's going to get more in demand as AI stuff because people are going to want more of an interaction. And AI is a fake interaction, and it's, I don't know. Like AI is not going to argue with you unless you tell it to or whatever. So Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I appreciate you too, Coburn. And I hope everybody has a great New Year. But let's get on these. Almost ready. Oh, yep, they're ready. Didn't take long. Look at that. Did not take long at all. Try not to burn myself here. Ooh, hot. Hot. Extra hot. All right. Those look pretty good. An old timer buys into AI too much, and I don't like it. I mean, yeah, I feel you. I'm not as worried about it. It is definitely like doing weird stuff to job markets, though. I can tell you that much. Because, you know, think about like data entry accounting years ago was, you know, it was a thing. Now, you know, they make automated systems now that just like or import the check number, the deposit, and everything. Like it takes like the human part out of it, right? So it is kind of crazy. But I don't know. I'm sure people freaked out too when like, you know, when the internet first happens, like we're all gonna lose our jobs, and you know, some did, but it gained more in other ways. So it is getting good. It's weird. I still feel like I can tell though. Like, you know, people will send you those videos like, oh, check this out. I'm like, that's AI. Like, you can just tell. Good evening, Sam Roy. What's going on? Yeah, so the tree is still up. We actually had a Q&A earlier. When do you take yours down? I think Bree said she's going to take it down like probably like Thursday. So like right after I'd say up to the New Year is good. That's my thought. All right, look at that. So we even toasted the tops. Check that out. All right, turn that off. Good. All right, so you know how we do this. We're going to make my son's, then we make Bree's, and then we make mine. So we'll do that right now. Let's see here. Good evening. You still have it. Oh yeah, sorry, just answered that. Be right back to other ones. Oh yeah, of course, Kim. You know, it's all good. You do you. You live your life. I'll always be here. Oops. So this is just lightly barbecue sauced. Like I said, this is my son's. He's probably gonna want it a little bit more plain than not. So, where'd his top bun go? Am I missing a bun lid? How am I missing a bun lid? What the hell is happening right now? Where did it go? Babe, I literally... I'm not joking with you guys right now. Where the hell did this other bun go? I know I pulled it off. I'm literally like genuinely confused. Oh well, I have one more. It's on the plate. Oh, shoot, you're... Oh, don't listen to me. Holy cow. That's your old folks moment right there, everybody. Oh. Do you want to start looking for a nursing home for me now, or should we wait a couple of months?
Maybe after you get married?
I cannot believe that. Bree said after marriage, yeah. Get married, then put me in the nursing home. Yeah, babe, they went for 2. We were talking about this on the live, and I'm like, don't go for 2, just tie it.
Right.
And of course, they went for 2, and it didn't work out. You guys, thank you. Live to go fast. I appreciate you. You see me pulled a dozen eggs, only found 11. See, that's like one of those like the Matrix is broken thing, right? Babe, do you want some ketchup for your fries? Okay. Do you want some of the Caribbean sauce on yours?
Yeah, I'll take a little bit.
Okay. Like on top, or do you want it on the side?
You can go on top.
Okay, because I like lightly sauced them, you
Yeah,
know?
I like lightly sauce.
Okay. Oh boy. All right, there's my son's pulled pork sandwich. I'll be right back. I gotta go deliver it. Then we'll make Breeze. Then we'll make mine. The egg thing. Yeah, exactly, Madeline. Exactly. So things like that. Thanks, Liv. All right, let's make Breeze, then we'll make mine. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. It's funny too, I always make Breeze like the same size as mine, and it's like, she can't finish all this. But that's okay. That's a lot of names, Millie. Oh, Sherry, I wish. Every time. All right. I think I'm actually going to use the cherry jalapeno on mine. Okay. So I kind of know how Brie likes it sauced. We're going to go sort of light with hers. It's already a little bit on there, but it's like this. The fries aren't totally cold, so that's good. There we go. Curlies. But yeah, that's a lot of names. Is that your first name and your middle name? Is that on your driver's license, or are you just listing off all your kids? What's happening over here? I will. Thank you, Sherry. I totally will. I'm gonna go give this to her and I'll steal her phone. All right, so there's Babe's pulled pork sandwich. Be right back. Thanks, love.
Yeah.
Easy extra point. All right, now let's make this turd, this monster. Austin, what's happening? Here we go. Sloppy pulled pork sandwich. Well, it's not sloppy yet. I'm gonna slop it up here in a second. Okay, that looks pretty good there. Like I said, I think I'm gonna use the cherry jalapeno one. Oh, I cannot wait to eat Sherry. And I thank you for reminding me to take a picture for the thumbnail. I always kind of forget that, I feel like. But you guys always remind me, so it's epic. Oh, it smells so smoky. I don't know why I can't talk. It's that smoky. All right, put some fries over here. Move this out of the way. We'll take a picture. Cherry jalapeno, yeah, check this out. So some friends sent this to me. It's from Texas. I don't know if it's made in Texas, but they live in Texas. So they sent a cherry jalapeno and a Caribbean. It's like a sweet one. They're both sweet, obviously, because barbecue sauce, but sorry for the thumbnail. Be right back. Thanks, love. You didn't try it yet. Oh, I didn't mean like you can't. Yeah, look at that. Look, I'll hold this up. Look at that. So there it is. There's our pulled pork sandwich. No slaw, because no one in the house really does slaw. We don't really like it. So today Denzel Washington's birthday. Dang. Happy birthday. Did Steve snatch it? Yeah, I thought so. You like it? Good? Should probably not cut it in half. We'll just go like this. Let's go hard here. There you go. Liv, thank you. Look at that. Pulled pork. That's sauce. That's good. Obviously, if you did this on a smoker, it'd be so much better. But for a crock pot or a Instapot, this is pretty good. It's really good. Yeah. Inside of it there. I think toasting the bun was a good call. Because these things tend to get kind of like soggy in the bun. But I didn't heavily sauce it. I might actually put some more sauce on here. That's delicious though. Might just dip it straight in. Jalapeno, cherry jalapeno. My jam. $1,000 out of 1,000. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, no, this is definitely like, again, this would be so much better if you did it on a smoker or something. We obviously use the Instant Pot, but to make this in like an hour and have this left over, it's an 8 out of 10 for me. But the barbecue sauce is what's making it, you know, really good. Good change up though, because I was like, we've never done a pulled pork sandwich on this channel. Oh, heat? There's like barely any heat. This is like a 1. I mean, it even says on here, it's cherry jalapeno, and it says mild heat. This is like Tabasco, I feel like, is hotter. But it's got like good flavor. It's like slow either, but see the possibility of being good with extra sauce. Yeah, totally. Totally, Cole. This is like, if you're craving a pulled pork sandwich and it's wintertime, you can do it just like this. It turned out good. That's what a curly fry should look like. Not that. I mean, this is still gonna taste good, but I mean, this came out of the same mom, potato mom. Okay. Still have it up, Sam. We're probably gonna take it down quick and easy, exactly, Coburn. We're gonna take it down, I think, Thursday. So the day after New Year, which to me seems about right. Yeah, Ernest Hemingway hits. Really never thought you have before. Yeah, sure. I don't think I've ever made pulled pork on here, but it's delicious. Somebody said something about a computer. I missed it. I know, that curly fry's crazy. Swap to PC, got 3 dogs on. Oh, okay. That was you, Coburn. But yeah, this sauce, it's good. I think I'm gonna try the Caribbean sauce too. That's what I originally mixed it all with. But something about the cherry jalapeno is really good. Fries are crazy. It looks like it's yeah. It's like in the 80s. It's like, it's for you. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. Remember the long cord you had in your kitchen growing up? I do. I'll put the Caribbean one on here. Again, that's what I mixed most, or all the meat with, is the Caribbean one. I like the jalapeno one better, to be honest. The cherry and the jalapeno is just, it goes really well together. What's up, Jason? Thanks for stopping in. How do you do curly fries? They just like rotate a fry in like this die machine, and so it just like cuts it out spirally. I don't know. Sam, I know. Coburn, please stop giving away memberships. You did miss it. But yeah. I mean, same fix. I'm 80. Same thing. And then I'm November 80, so I was almost 81. Almost. If I would have just stayed in a little bit longer. I know, Sherry. I'm not going to eat another one. This is dinner. That's it. I'm not eating multiples. I do need to shut all this stuff up, and it's almost 6 o'clock, so we'll cut the live here pretty soon so I can go hang out with my love. Hey, not Patrick. Yeah, it is all random. We were talking about this on Christmas Eve. No way around it. Again, Coburn, seriously, thank you. Please don't. It's expensive. Don't do it. Not telling you what to do, but... This is really good. I, of course, made way too much, though. It's like when you buy pork, I was like, oh, this is perfect. And there's so much of it. There's going to be a lot. I'm going to have to give some to the neighbors. I should be happy about it, I'm sure. I'm like, who wants lunch tomorrow? Provide your own buns, though. I don't have any more buns. Like if you got that at a restaurant, you wouldn't be pissed, right?
It's good.
Yeah, that's good. Me too, Coburn. Good call. Leftovers are good. And we'll probably have some sort of leftovers tomorrow. So we have some leftover pasta. I made this last night. I think you guys know this one. This is my, that no-name chicken pasta. So I made that for everybody last night, and there was just a tiny bit of leftovers, so I feel like this is enough for somebody to eat. But I do have a teenager in the house, so that's not enough just for him. He had like 3 helpings of it. So, but that was delicious. That's like, you know, one of the ones that people like ask, like, what's the thing that you make? I'm like, that's the easiest go-to. Like, just make that. It's not that hard. You can make it in front of people, like chat while you're doing it. It's pretty good. I just did these in the oven. I know, fix it right. There are, because it's a wild market. Really good time to buy, not a good time to sell. Actually, with the rates, it's not even a good time to buy, but if you can pay cash, it's a great time to buy. Got leftover ham sammy for lunch. Jason, we have ham from Christmas. We got so much food. I don't know. Coburn, you're insane. Coburn, you need to get yourself checked out. Thank you, Coburn, for the another 20 gifted memberships.
Oh my goodness.
You're insane. Uh-oh, Sherry's in there in white. It's insane. Coburn, again, thank you. Thug shake if I donate. I don't know what the thug shake is, but I'll shake something for you. Nope. Ah, Sherry. Sherry. I feel like someone's going to do a backflip when Sherry gets one. Well, Coburn, again, thank you. I knew you'd do what you want, so I'm not even going to say it, but thank you, thank you. There's like some horrible game now. Coburn, this is going to like cost. People are like, oh, I didn't get in. It's like Beast Games or something. Coburn, thank you. I really appreciate it. Like, it's crazy channel support, so thank you. Better luck next. See? Coburn's like the ringmaster now. He's like, you want a membership? It goes through me. Coburn, you're like Tony Soprano now. You're calling the shots. I might as well just give you my email. I'm gonna take over the channel. That's crazy. That's funny. Thank you. Oh, I'm really full. Oh man. I feel like the barbecue sauce in there kind of, I mean, obviously makes it delicious, but I feel like it's just like filling. Made vodka cheese manicotti before. No, I've always wanted to make a vodka sauce. I'm just not super good at it. Like, I made a marinara and put a short out on it. It was good, but what I should have done was like stick blended it first. I don't know. It was very good, but it just, not the best like Italian. I'm not Italian. Oh, but that was so good. Oh, Vixa, these are my favorite too. And I'm only gonna have these till Wednesday. When we go live on Christmas or New Year's Eve, it'll be the last time. I'm gonna take a month off for sure. So I just feel like, you know how it starts, like you're like, oh, it's Halloween, and then it's just blah, 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 and it all rolls into just steam rolls, and it's like, I need to take a break. It's time for a martini, exactly. Oh, man. You guys, let me check on my son really quick before I pack this up. It's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow. I would too, go fast. Like a vodka sauce. Oh, it looks so good. Like I see like, you know, YouTubers like, oh, the vodka penne, whatever. And it's like, oh, because I like my favorite kind of Italian, like my ideal sauce is like half Alfredo, half marinara. It's called like a rose blush sauce. I feel like it cuts the richness of the Alfredo, but the Alfredo gives it the creaminess that the marinara doesn't have. Next time you're in an Italian place, ask for a blush sauce. It is so good. You'll feel less guilty about the Alfredo too. Rayo's is great. 15. Yeah, Chevy. Coburn did it. Yeah. Chevy might be a little in arrears, but that's okay. Oh no, you can't be. You're a mod. Crazy. Let me check on my son really quick. And you, babe. How you doing over there?
Great.
Okay.
The barbecue sauce does have a little bit of spice growing.
Tucker ate about half of it, and he's like, it's not my favorite. So I'm gonna heat him up the rest of the pasta. You guys have me for a couple more minutes. Did you miss the results? Kimberly, yeah, sorry. I don't have one to show you. It was delicious, though. Rayo's is good, Chevy. The thing is, Rayo's eggplant from Costco. Never had the eggplant. It's delicious. The first time I ever had Rayo's, it was like all the YouTube hype. You know, people are like, Rayo's, Rayo's. And so I bought it. It's like $8, though, for a regular, like the Prego or Brogo is like $2.50 where I live. Rayo's is like $8. So I think a lot of people were turned off to it in the beginning, but Rayo's is by far one of the best. And it's from a restaurant in New York City. You go back. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Rewind about 4 or 5 minutes. Alberto, what's going on? How are you? Oh, I gotta heat up some pasta. Whew, I'm so full. So my son ate half the sandwich. He's like, it's not my favorite. So I'm gonna heat him up the pasta from last night. It's delicious. Picky teenagers, you know? When I was a teenager, I felt like I ate everything. Yeah, $8, Fixa. No joke. It's worth it, though. I'm good. I'm glad you're good, Alberto. All right, I think I'm caught up here. Okay, caught up on stuff. My iPad's about to die, but we don't need that. Glad you're good. Oh, I'm seriously just like so full. Actually, we're gonna pack the iPad away for now. I don't really need it. I gotta have mods in. Am I good to pat you? But I don't want any more, right?
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wrap this here in a few and we'll get on with the evening. All right, so I'm gonna shred some more of this while we're doing it. 118 likes. Oh yeah, we got some likes coming in. Or we got pretty high. That's good. Thanks everybody. Thanks for the support. You guys know I love it. The likes are helpful. I don't really know how much it matters, but I feel like it does. So appreciate it if you liked it, if you're having fun. And if you're having fun and you're not subbed, please do. It's free. I go live 2 times a week. Yeah, and Kim, like, he doesn't even eat a lot of fast food. Well, it's not the fast food. It's just pickiness. Like, I mean, like, this is delicious. And he ate half of it, and he was like, it's not my favorite. I'm like, okay, what else do you want? Because I want him to obviously eat, but it is a bit because of catering. You know, like, when he was growing up, it was like, this is what's for dinner. I don't like it. And so then we won't get into it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, I'm going to do something, I think, clever here. Yeah, very picky, though, Sam. Not very, but yeah, picky. Well, no, very. How's it going, 6341? Yeah, no, the likes definitely help. It does push it into the algorithm, that's for sure. Yeah, what the likes do is it pretty much tells YouTube that people are enjoying it, and then YouTube goes, oh, you're on live and you're flipping through, you should see this guy. And so that's kind of how it works. And yes, I'm using a mashed potato masher for the pork because I want to do this like kind of in bulk and not have to do another dish. So watching this stream, the kid only ate Little Caesars and McDonald's. I mean, yeah, that's nuts. Like, my son eats most of everything I make, and like, he ate some of this, but it's just like, you know, it's probably, he doesn't like the barbecue sauce or something, which it's not for everybody. We use some pretty, like, fancy. One of my favorites, though, is, what's the barbecue sauce? Sweet Baby Ray's, I think, is like, for the price, it's the best. I think I got it on sale one time for like 99 cents on 4th of July. I bought like 4 of them. Give me some Strawberry Moon. Strawberry Moon? Isn't that a beer? Strawberry Moon? What am I thinking of Strawberry Moon? Isn't that a beer? Yeah, Sweet Baby Ray's. I mean, it is classic. It's so good. But, you know, we use these fancy ones, which I do really like. But it's like, if we were doing this for 4th of July, if we were all over here barbecuing, I would just put a bunch of Sweet Baby Ray's in here and we'd be done. And everybody would be like, that's amazing. Strawberry Moon, I do remember that. God, I haven't had one of those forever. In Fix, I've only really had the original, I think. Yeah, I think I've only really had the original. So what I might do though is add some sauce to this, and I'm seriously gonna text some of my friends and just be like, I made pulled pork. Do you guys want some like to-go containers? Because this is too much for like all of us, or the three of us. It's just too much. I don't know how I didn't, or I don't know. Oh, that's gonna be hot. It's gonna be so hot. Wait to see this pasta though, even left over, it's flipping amazing. Oh, you washed the thing, love. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, babe.
Right.
Oh, okay. So this is what I reheated. This was last night. Like even this just reheated is so good. So this is pappardelle noodles. This is my no-name chicken pasta right here. Got tomatoes, white wine, fresh basil, Parmesan cheese, heavy cream. This is where it's at. This is Bree's favorite, by the way. But I'm heating it up for my son. That chicken. That's it right there. I'm telling you guys, if you only make two things that I've ever made on this channel, it should be no-name chicken pasta and the beef stroganoff. That's it. Blue moons are posers. I mean, you're probably not wrong, but oh, I had a great Christmas, Jeb. I hope you did too. This is so good. I gotta probably put this in a different bowl though. That bowl was in the microwave, so it got so hot. And if I brought that in there, I'd be like, this is hot. And he'd probably grab it and go, oh, that's hot. And I'd be like, yeah, hot. Teenagers. Grab the Pillar barbecue sauce inspired by Ernest Hemingway. I'll look for it, Cobra. That's for sure. I trust you. Okay, there we go. I made garlic bread with this last night too. It was delicious. All right, I'm gonna go drop this off. No-name chicken pasta. Babe, do you need anything? I'm gonna grab your plate. You good?
I'm good for now.
Okay. It's hot, dude. It's like really hot. Let it sit for a minute. That's all he got through. See, like half, right? I don't know. Picky pickies. That pasta looks, it's just the best. This is literally Bree's favorite thing that I make, right?
Yeah.
This is your favorite?
For sure.
Pappardelle, the noodles is where it goes, or where it matters. Moon beer. Oh, Blue Moon. See, the thing with all those beers is they were good when they first came out because there wasn't a lot of options. But now there's so many options, and it's like, there's way better beers, in my opinion. But I tend to not really drink a lot of beer anymore. I like it. Like, I had a couple beers last night, or the other night at the bowling alley. But, I don't know. Beer just fills me up so much. I can't handle it, so. Yeah, no, he's not that hungry, but he definitely is eating all that pasta, and it'll be gone. So, do a Coors Light. I mean, Jason, if I'm getting a Coors Light, put a lime wedge on the side and squeeze it, I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this in there. Like I said, I'm just gonna I'm gonna text a bunch of my neighbors and say, I made pulled pork, do you want some? Hopefully they'll say yes, because it's a lot. Red wine. I do like a good red, Kim. I had a French Pinot the other night that I bought from, I forget where we were, like Whole Foods or something. I bought this like French bottle. That's pretty good. I do like Pinot Noirs and Cabernet Sauvignon. Those are my two. Other stuff like Malbecs, I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't know, I like a drier red if I'm having red. Yeah, more. I'm just gonna mix both of them. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna cut this here in a minute, guys. I just need to go get the rest of my night on and go relax, put my comfy pants on, sit with my babe, and watch the, who plays tonight?
Very
Bears Niners. That's gonna be a good game. Holy cow! Bears are pretty good, and Niners are pretty good. Same record. What are they? 9-5 or 10-4 or something?
I think they're both like
11 and 4, something like that. Yeah, like look how much pulled pork that is. It's way too much. It's way too much. We have food to others. Yeah, we give out most of the stuff I make on this channel goes to other people. We just can't keep up because like if my son's here, like he obviously didn't really like this that much. I'm not going to do this again for dinner tomorrow because he didn't like it that much. So we'll do something else. So yeah, I'm just going to give a bunch of this to some neighbors. No Broncos today. Yep, they were on Thursday and they played not their best ball, if I'm being honest. All right. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to go clean up. You guys, Coburn, everybody, the support, the love. It's insane. Thank you guys. But I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my evening. Not that I haven't enjoyed it with you. Where's my drink? I don't have one. Let me grab one. Yep, I got you, love. But yeah, this place is kind of a mess. Love you too. Until next time, yep. Have a good one. You too, just stop by. Hope you have a good week too, Price Detailing. I appreciate you. Fix it. Thank you for the thumbs up. Go give Babe a beer and we'll sign off. Yeah, I'm just about done here. So yeah, thank you again for all the support tonight. It's amazing. Very much love to the family in the chat. Both at the same. Yeah, thank you. Next live will be on Wednesday. We're going to do a New Year's Eve live. I got a party to go to, so I don't really know what we're going to make as far as food-wise. Maybe we'll make a couple cocktails that night and just kind of do what we do. I don't know. We'll figure it out on Wednesday, but I will be live Wednesday about probably normal time, 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. About the normal time I go live, so... Yeah, and Happy New Year to you too. And again, Coburn, thank you so much. Feeling the love, big time. You get a membership next time, Sherry. Hopefully next time. Yeah, but this is great. You guys, thank you for all the likes and everything. Super fun. So go fast. I appreciate the rubies so much. Jason, always appreciate the support. All the mods, everybody. Thank you guys. These things only happen because of you guys. So I appreciate you. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you for all the love. Have a good one. Be safe this week.